Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about The Flash, season number 5, episode number 22, Legacies. This is the season finale. This is where everything gets wrapped up and it comes to an end. Okay, and in this episode here we have Team Flash pretty much still trying to stop Cicada, trying to find a way to stop Cicada as well. And you have Ralph, who is figuring out exactly what Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash, plans what actually was and why he was using Nora in the first place. Only difference is he finds out and tries to tell them, but they might want to listen to Ralph. They might want to listen to him. He is a detective. He is pretty smart, but it's because Ralph sometimes come out as a goof a lot of times. Nobody believes him, and so it causes him to pretty much do something very heroic. They possibly get him killed. The pretty much gets him to say, "Hey, what's going on?" Yeah, you have that going on, and you have what's going on with Cisco finally telling his girlfriend Camilla about himself and his powers and abilities, and him deciding if he actually still wants to be a hero. Now, me myself personally, I would never give up my powers. I don't understand why he wants to, but I get it. He's leaving the show, so I guess he's trying to cut all ties, I guess, in some ways. The thing is, though, he threw out a line saying he wanted to be known for being just his powers. But that made no sense at all. All the things he has invented, all the things he has created, all the things he has done to pretty much help the Flash fight the bad guys, he done more as a scientist than he ever did as a superhero. So why would that change anything? But anywho, at least now he can defend himself against metahumans if they attack him, but guess not now. Yeah. So, overall, you pretty much find out exactly what's going on with Eobard Thawne. You find out his plans and what he was up to do. And then the next part is, when everybody finds out exactly what's going on with Eobard Thawne's plan, they still had to do it. They still had to go through with it anyway. Because they tried to beat Eobard and trick him and try to get around it, but they still had to fulfill his plans, because the plan was to destroy the dagger, and by destroying the dagger you can stop Cicada and then possibly cure her, and then everything's solved. But the problem, thing was, the dagger was also attached to Eobard Thawne in the future to suppress his powers, so he was able to stay inside the prison without getting running away. So if that gets destroyed in the past, it doesn't exist in the future, and he can just run free. And the way he set it up, he made sure that they had no other choice but to destroy the dagger. And because of this, things have changed. You guys, I said this before in previous episodes. It's all going to be some spoilers in this review. Like, you have Nora disappearing from the planes. After they pretty much fixed the timeline, it changed everything, and Nora doesn't exist anymore. Which I knew was going to happen, because I kept saying she shouldn't be there in the first place, because her being in the past can mess her up, so she won't exist in the future. And I said that before, and that happened. And then you have Barry, who's supposed to vanish way down in the future. Another guy changed to earlier on, which most likely is going to connect them to the Crisis of Infinite Earth situation. That's probably why he goes missing. But overall, even though it had some cheesy moments in there too, especially the whole thing with Nora pretty much talking to Gracie as a child and getting inside her head and using the power of friendship or love, whatever, to pretty much convince her to turn her to a life of good. Yeah, that was a little cheesy, but it is what it is. But these Flash shows do that. It kind of do the same thing over and over again. And instead of having Flash do this slow talk, it had Nora do it. Which was a nice little send-off to her last heroic feat before she goes off into this mortal core of resistance that she might come back from, or maybe not come back from. Who knows? And we got to see where each other characters are going to be at now, and where they're going to be in the future. Like, you got Barry and Joe, Joe's now, he's the captain of the police thing, because his captain is moved on to better things, and so now Joe's in charge. And then the captain knew that Barry was the Flash, which makes perfect sense. He is the detective, and I'm glad that he pointed out. I kind of figured out earlier on that he knew when he called Barry in too, because first he called in Joe and he called him Barry too. I said, he knows. I kind of figured that out. I was waiting for him to say it, and at first it took a long time, and I said, maybe you don't know. And then I started to doubt it for a second. I started to doubt that maybe I'm wrong. And then he said Flash. I said, okay, that makes perfect sense. Yeah. So you see them like pretty much pass on the torch to the next generation and stuff like that too. I'm surprised he's not mad that Barry didn't tell him he was the Flash. Because I guess you can figure it out. All these metahuman stuff keeps happening around the police stink, and Barry always showing up late for these weird, crazy reasons. So he is the cop. He will figure it out eventually. So overall, it was a nice episode, a nice ending to the season. Also opening up doors to a new possible season for the next season to come. Not exactly sure what's going to happen next, because now they had Cisco's gone now, so that's the thing. And Sherlock, he's gone. The thing is though, that's the part about this whole situation with Sherlock is Sherlock stopped being useful after he found out about Nora and her connection to Eobard Thawne. After that, his storyline pretty much ended right then. He pretty much didn't do anything, and it was Ralph who pretty much figured out exactly what's going on with Eobard Thawne and everything. So it made him seem kind of useless in a way, like why are you still here? You're not really doing your detective thing that much anymore, now anyway. So after you did that one thing, he pretty much didn't do anything after that. And it tried to throw in a love story there to connect him to this Earth, but he sent her to his Earth without, which was also strange because he didn't explain to her how his world works, how things are, where to go, but he just sent her there and she would figure it out on her own. But they end up together in the end, so I guess this is all good. So yay. Yeah, so like I said, nice sweet ending. The bad guys lost, the good guys win. Everything got wrapped up. Things got changed for something for the better, something for the worse. I mean, especially with the whole Iris and Barry's situation. Nora's, like I said, she's gone now, but doesn't mean she's actually. It doesn't mean she can't come back. They could still have a baby, but possibly would they make Nora again, or would they make or not? And since Barry's gonna be disappearing sooner this time, will that change everything? Now they have no kids, so who knows? Who knows? But this whole season overall was kind of like up and down for me in certain places. Sometimes it was good, sometimes it was kind of bad. This was fine. It was a nice, sweet ending. I wouldn't say the best thing I've seen in life, but it wasn't the worst either. So it was fine. I did enjoy it. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of The Flash. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.